All right, everyone. This is Blockchain coming at you with another technical analysis update. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Corey, aka Blockchain. I'm primarily an elliott wave trader in the traditional crypto markets. We are off on my website and just want to introduce you guys to some services. We do have the exclusive Discord with a 7-day trial that is completely free. So costs you literally nothing to get in there, see what it's all about. As far as the Discord goes, a little bit of highlights, a few profits we had from trades that we had, so a nice 117% gainer. MDU Chow, nice shout out with a nice little $20,000 gain on those Bitcoin and ETH trades there. And then as well, a nice little 209% gainer that I recently had, just taking advantage of the signals, the alerts, and the technical analysis posted. So we had some pretty juicy alerts coming in, some nice take profits, really across the board between ETH and DOT, some Bitcoin as well. Juicy signals. Just full of them. Doesn't get much better than that. As well as you get to trade alongside me, pick my brain from technical analysis standpoint, and share some thoughts. And then as well as my free trading strategy that I actually give away completely for free by clicking the Get for Free Now button. I'll send you a video demonstration of my #1 strategy that I use that is profitable, reliable, and you can apply it to any market. And then, of course, my trading essentials class I have on here as well. So just wanted to throw those out there. Links are below for everything, so make sure you guys check those out. Make sure you guys ring that bell, subscribe, and comment below for show some support for the channel. I might do a couple free giveaways coming up over the next few weeks for my supporters. So all right, so let's go ahead and dive in. First, I want to start off with Riot real quick. Riot has been one that I've been watching for quite some time, because I think it's actually got some huge potential from where it's at right now. This is the 15-minute time frame, and this is basically the bot that I have running on that aspect of it. So let me jump over here, kind of a clear chart from where we were looking at yesterday. Perfect. All right. So from before, I was looking for Riot to get in between the $36 and the $31 mark. We had that nice little wick down to 33, and then a nice little buy up as well. So this is the 15-minute. So I think with consolidation here, this is a potential fourth wave for a potential wave 1 to start off impulsively to the north. So what we'd like to see, that it's just been consolidating, and we're seeing the RSI and our other indicators like the market liberator here tick down and reset, but price has basically stayed the same and stayed flat. It's been really trying to go over that $41 mark. You can see resistance. We've just been hitting our head on it over and over again, trying to break that. I think it's just a matter of time with as many times as it's been tested to get back above that. If we go out to the 1 hour, we can see that we do have a pivot right here at that point as well, to try and get over the $41 mark. So we'll see what the next day or so has in store, because I think that ultimately could change if we can get Bitcoin back over 55K and hold there. I think that might adjust Riot's its direction a little bit and get that little bump it needs to get over that $41 mark and establish it as support. So but yeah, all good stuff. And I think that Riot has potential to at least double from where it's at right now for $40 to get up into 100 plus, somewhere within there. So we'll see. It's definitely something I want to pay attention to and watch, as I do believe this is wrapping up a fourth wave, getting ready to take off again to the north side. All right, let's take a quick look at ETH. ETH has just been a monster, setting in another all-time high today. And this is what I've been looking for in regards to an A, B, and a C right here. This was the potential as well. We're having a C wave up, but it looks like it still wants more. I think ETH only knows one direction right now, and that is up. So that's what I've been looking for, I talked a little bit in yesterday's video just in regards to this potentially getting a C wave. I was looking for it to, we were thinking roughly around here with the 1-to-1 extension, but was looking for 250 or 2550 up to 2650. That would be our C wave target, and retesting the trend line. So the same trend line that we've had going that I was looking forward to retest here before we got the bump. Had a nice juicy play off of the move up and move down as well. And this looks like it's consolidation underneath the trend line, getting ready to break. So if this is, we're looking for, the next target that I had set was basically 2930, almost $3,000 for ETH. And I think that's, really would be looking for an A, B, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be looking at this standpoint. And I'm seeing this again as an ABC, finishing that move off as a connector to potentially start another impulsive wave going up. So nice little ABC move there with our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And basically that would be our wave 1. Come back, retest the trend line here, and then just keep on going to the north side. Let's see, Doge. The mighty Doge. So this is what I'm kind of curious on, because we have, I know Mark Cuban is on the Ellen show talking about Doge and NFT and all that kind of stuff. So getting some different exposure from that. We also have Elon Musk that is also going to be bringing that up when he hosts Saturday Night Live. I'd be shocked. And I'm also hearing a lot of rumors that Amazon is going to start taking Dogecoin as well. So we'll see if that happens. I would expect a nice little moonshot off of that. So in regards to where we are currently, you can see, before yesterday I was talking about we just need to get above 25 and we need to hold 25. So we did, still holding 25. The next really major resistance is 30. So kind of, again, just consolidating. We're on the 1 hour time frame here. 30 is the next major resistance to get over and establish as support. Again, still seeing this as a larger ABC corrective move here within the for a fourth wave, right after the third right here. So I would look at this again as an ABC. This is also coming across fairly 3-wave. I think the potential for this is right here. To finish off the C wave, this was a 1, 2. This would be the third, the fourth, and then this whole thing right here would be a fourth, and then go up for a fifth. Now it's getting a little long for it to potentially be a fourth, but that's okay. If this is a wave 1 with a very short wave 2, normally we have a longer wave 4 before we get another fifth up. So all in all, I would. Let's look at a higher time frame and see where we're at. So yeah, you can see just exactly how reset these indicators got whenever we had that dump on Doge down to about 16 cents. So all in all, I'm still pretty bullish on Doge. I think we could see $1 in the very near future, honestly, with just the consolidation we've had been going on. All in all, looks pretty healthy for a fourth wave. I think as we go up, you can see we have our resistance levels going up to $1 basically, and I think that's honestly a fairly easy and sustainable target for us to get to. Let's take a quick look at DOT. Let's see. All right, perfect. So DOT right on target with where we were looking at yesterday. We'll go back to the 1 hour. Perfect. So 1 hour, yesterday we were somewhere around here. I was again looking at this as an ABC, as a connector for a wave 1. ABC right there. And then basically we would have our 1, 2, then a 3, 4, and a 5. I was looking to get it back up to 38.20, somewhere within there for DOT. Then have our fourth wave, and then up again for a fifth. So it is trending. It is on track. I see a nice little bump, just continued movement, as well as some of the RSI starting to reset a little bit with where it's at. So it looks to be more of like a fourth wave within the third wave before we get our next little bump up. All right, and then let's see, good old Biddy. All right, so yesterday I talked about a couple different levels we need to break. So the bearish scenario was that this is a C wave, and we were pretty much right at the 1.618 already. So we would have had to have a pretty heavy rejection, which we never got. So that was my caution in regards to the bearish scenario for this pump up. It is definitely grinding up towards that level of resistance that I talked about as well. The 55.5 right here, that blue line, is a pretty heavy resistance point. So what is good to see from a strength standpoint is you can see on the 1 hour here, Bitcoin is just maintaining the bullish control zone as it's somewhat been consolidating. So all fairly healthy. Let's look at a 4 hour real quick. Yep, so we broke out of the volume band. We're coming back in within the bullish control zone. I'd like to see us bounce off of our fast moving EMA right here, find that support, and then get back above the bullish control zone, back above the 70, and maintain that for a little bit. But we got to get above the 55.5 mark, and we need to establish that as support before we start going. But we came down and we tested this trend line, which I was ultimately expecting us to do, potentially break it, even wick through. But I mean, we came back down and we tested it and bounced right off of it. Again, just zooming out here, this trend line has been holding this run up ever since we started the wave one of the third wave, really, back down here at 10 grand. So you can see that we bounced off of it, bounced off of it, bounced off of it. This was a little premature, but again, fourth wave. Nice little bounce off of it, and I think that we still have a lot of continuation to go. And what I wanted to bring up on the daily is time zones. They measure things differently on indicators, obviously, right? So daily, super important. You can see how oversold Bitcoin got on the daily before, when we had that last recent dump. The last time we had that oversold was back down here when we just finished off our wave 2 at 9,600 bucks. That's the last time Bitcoin has gotten into that. So now what's important to watch as we go through, obviously we're going to start to see RSI tick up as the movement goes up. What's important to watch as we get closer to the bullish control zone is we've got to break into it and we've got to break above it if we're going to continue this run. If we get rejected at the top of the bearish control zone or at the bottom of the bullish control zone, that would be a little bit more bearish in my opinion and could potentially start to indicate a reversal. But I'm still looking at this overall as a third wave going up for a fourth, for us to start looking at potentially reaching 100K. I think that's an easy target if Bitcoin breaks the resistance and continues its bullish trend. So but yeah, 55.5 is the big target we got to break first, and that's what I am looking for at the moment, guys. So hopefully I'll catch you guys in the Discord. If you have questions, hopefully reach out to me. But remember, subscribe, comment, like. I appreciate all the support, guys. And again, hopefully see you guys in the Discord, and hope you guys make some money in there as well. So all right, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're at in the world. I'll see you later.